Okay, here we have the Tempus UAS tandem helicopter for the NIST UAS competition. So here's all of our components. So we'll take a walk through here. So you can see it's twin 3-bladed head. We've got the gas can, the main transmitter, and our secondary kill system. So as we do a walkthrough, we've got the swash plate. We check all of our linkages in the pre-flight. It's a 120-degree swash plate. As we come down, it comes to our belt system. We check the tension on our belt. We've got the NIST payload, and that's got the bolts holding that in, so it's good and firm. All right, as we come down, we've got it set up with 6 fuel tanks. However, we're only running 3 at the moment. So you see that's all plumbed up. The belts come to our central drive system, which 2 gears running to a pinion clutch here. And that comes down to our engine. So here's our clutch, so we can start the engine without running. And we've got our little micro generator right here, which charges the flight battery as we go. So, and as we move through the system here, we've got the, for the micro generator, this is the control box and outputs the power to our flight battery. We've got a governor, which comes out and runs to a magnetic system, magnetic reader, which reads the coil. And then we've got a kill system here, which is hooked to this switch right here. So this switch has to be depressed, as well as having our link up for our independent kill. And when the ignition is live, this will turn red. And without that, and so you have 2 ways to kill the ignition in order to shut down the copter. The first is this ignition box. The second is this button. So you have an on-copter kill as well as a remote kill for it. So this is the 900 megahertz radio, which is feeding the signal for the kill system. As we come around, we've got our GPS. We've got our orange cube flight controller, and then underneath we've got a GoPro Hero 7, the 3-axis gimbal. It's wired up HDMI for a full HD video stream. And then we're anticipating at least 3 hours of flight time, and a GoPro battery will not support that. So we have USB charging on the GoPro in order to charge it during flight so that we can get this flight time we need. That HDMI comes down here to the HereLink Air unit, which is what sends all the HD video back to our transmitter. And that's going through our antennas, which are, we've got dual antennas on the skids here and here. As we come around for the RTK GPS, we also have a second 900 megahertz LoRa radio here, which receives the RTK inputs, and then that goes to this unit here, which then feeds into the Pixhawk. And zoom out, get a better view. So to get the copter going, really all you need to do is unfold the blades, which we've already done here. Hook up the gas can, fuel it, turn it on, and it's ready to go. For fueling, we've got an electric fuel pump, so all we've done is hook the line up here and hit the on switch on the setup, and we're fueling.
I think that's a multiple.